Hey, watch guys, I have here my Rolex Explorer II. So I'm going to do a quick review about it and you know what I think about it. I am a huge fan of this Polar Explorer II. It represents everything good about Rolex. Um, I think it's the best value Rolex out there right now. It's discontinued. You can't buy this brand new anymore, and I think you can pick these up for anywhere between 3,500 and 4,000 US dollars. Totally worth it, right? If you compare the prices to Rolex GMT Master 2, you'd be prepared to pay another 2,000 US dollars, right? 1.5 times. Is the GMT Master 2 worth 1.5 times of the Explorer 2? I don't think so. When you look at it objectively, the only difference is a steel bezel as opposed to a rotating bezel. Why do I think the Explorer 2 has not, is not up there in terms of price? And I think it's the reason for it is that it's a little too subdued. It's a little too discreet. A lot of times when people buy their first Rolex or they buy a Rolex, they want to let everybody know that they've got a Rolex on their wrist. So I don't think people don't give this much love because it doesn't scream Rolex. It really doesn't. Not many people will realize that this is a Rolex. Well, maybe only the Cyclops will give it away, but that's what I love about it. It's sometimes you don't want people to know you've got a Rolex, right? Not every time you want to bring attention to your wrist. Extremely good value for money. Highly recommend people to buy this as their first Rolex, right? They won't regret it. Okay, the bezel doesn't move. You can't fidget with it, which is also a reason why I think a lot of people love the Submariner GMT and the Daytona, right? The Daytona you can push buttons, whereas the Explorer 2 is just, I guess some might say we'll call it boring, but maybe I'm a boring person, and I don't like too much attention compared to this. Bang, 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 the bling factor is pretty high on this one. You can spot this a mile away, right? This probably costs over twice of the Explorer 2, right? Is it twice the watch? That's not for me to say. Some might think so. It's a beautiful watch, don't get me wrong, but this is right for those of you who are thinking of getting a first Rolex. I highly recommend the Explorer 2. Very beautiful watch, very discreet. It's not pretentious. Sometimes when you have a Submariner, you feel like you gotta be cool like James Bond. You feel like you gotta fit in. They're very big shoes to fit in when you wear a Submariner or a GMT or a Daytona. With an Explorer 2, not so much. You can just be yourself wearing an Explorer 2. Totally cool. There are no, misconceptions of what you should be like or who you are. You're just a regular guy wearing a Rolex. I guess regular guys don't wear Rolex. I guess a regular guy who appreciates Rolex. Right. Highly recommended. Beautiful watch. Right. Clean, proportional, functional, elegant. This is what Rolex is all about. It's so versatile. It's beautiful. But now you can't see the red hour marker. Look. Oh, look how different it looks like now. Wow. Very different look already, huh? Without the red. Doesn't look as nice. Looks like Mickey Mouse now. Anyway, it's a great watch. You get it. First Rolex, $3,500 US. Get it from a reputable watch dealer. Just do it. This is the best entry into Rolex now. When it comes to Rolex, when it comes to the GMT function, the Rolex blows away the competition. Nothing else comes close. Right? When it comes to dive watches, you have options like the Omega Seamaster. You have Breitlings. So many other brands make great dive watches as well. Only Rolex make great GMT function watches. Right. So when it comes to the GMT function, Rolex truly is king. Rolex is number one. So hope this helps in your Rolex buying decisions. Take care.